Today I'm going to be showing you how to install rpgxCE on your computer. We use rpgxCE to roleplay on our actual rpgx server. It's really fun, you should try it. rpgxCE is free thanks to our friends at the Last Outpost, and today I'm going to show you how to install that. So you're going to start with your internet browser by going to lastoutpost.net. So, you're at the Last Outpost homepage. You're going to go to Downloads, Get rpgxCE, which will take you to the download page. You just scroll down and download from the Last Outpost. After a hopefully short, there it is, save it. Where is it there? Okay, so just double click and run it. Running. Okay. Next. I accept. You know, you can read through all this if you want to. You don't need to change the directory unless you want to. I recommend leaving it in the default. And create a start program or start menu if you want to. And then create a desktop icon. Okay, now that we're finally finished with it, if you go to your desktop, you'll find two icons, your character creator and your launcher for rpgxCE. So launch rpgxCE. And then, I guess, for some, you might have to do that. Depending on your antivirus, you might have to make an exception or something along those lines. Anyway, you can actually just sort of change. Don't mess with the master servers. You don't want to not be able to connect to servers. Otherwise, you can just mess with some of these settings here. You know, enable the brightness fix, which is actually useful. Go into advanced, and you can change the memory allocated. I recommend 512 megabytes is good, but you can make it, you know, read this part down here. That'll help. And depending on what graphics card you use, you'll have to change this actually. You know, you can just read through these, figure out which one you need, and then you might have to play with them to find out which one you want. And then save changes and launch game. Yes. One thing you're going to have to do when you launch the game is you're going to have to go into Configure, Video, and change your screen resolution and all your video settings to what you would like, because it makes a difference, trust me. So after that, you can, it's probably best if you just close the game. Ignore that. Yeah, your firewall might block this as well, so just allow it. So, new tab. Yeah. So you're going to want to go to our forums now, section31rp.com, and you'll get to our home page. At the top here, click on forums. You may need to register an account. It all depends. You probably do, actually. If you're Yes, you will. If you're a Section 31 officer, you'll have automatic access to this. So, you want to go to Downloads, Raven Required Files, S31 rank and class set. This is what you need to connect to our rpgx server. Because if you don't have this, you won't be able to connect. And then right here where it says Files, S31.zip, click on S31.zip and open it. And you'll find our rank and class set in there. Now you're going to have to open up a new Explorer window. Go to C. Depending on your computer, most 64-bit I guess now. So Program Files. The Last Outpost rpgx Complete Edition. And go to Base EF. And then you won't have as much stuff as I do, but you can just half screen these. And then you'll drag ZZZZZZZ S31 across into here. Copy it to base EF, and obviously you can just do that. And I have it already, so. And then you can just close both of those. Now you should be able to connect to our server.